Hi everyone, welcome back to Bike Beat, where we dig into the latest machines and ride the details. Today we've got something special, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Crossbones. Now, full disclosure, while official specs and pricing details for this model are thin, we're going to treat this as the new generation return of the Crossbones nameplate, blending heritage and modern tech. I'll walk you through what we know and what we can reasonably infer, highlighting key features, design elements, performance, estimated price, and the unique selling points that make this bike stand out. Let's get into it. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Crossbones, you get the sense that Harley is bridging past and present. The Crossbones name conjures up the stripped-down bobber aesthetic of yesteryear: minimal fat, lots of attitude, a low-slung stance, wide-set handlebars, deep black finishes, and a raw custom feel. At the same time, this new version packs modern components, updated platform tech, and the kind of performance and electronics you expect from a 2026 cruiser. Picture a bike that from a distance looks like a custom job: blacked-out finishes, perhaps chopped fenders, minimalist tail, and a solo seat or minimal pillion. Then up close you see the build quality, modern lighting, digital analog instrumentation, and the big twin motor that throbs when you fire it up. That contrast, heritage styling meets modern engineering, is what the Crossbones is going for. The frame and profile retain the classic cruiser silhouette: a low rake, wide handlebars that give a commanding road presence, a relatively low seat height to make it accessible for many riders, and a clean bobber profile without a lot of excess bodywork. The side view reveals a muscular fuel tank, a shorter rear fender, exposed suspension elements, and an overall lean and mean look rather than a bloated tourer. Harley favors deep blacks, matte or satin treatments, and accent colors in minimal doses. The solo-oriented seat emphasizes the one rider, one bike vibe. Wheels may be cast aluminum blacked out or with optional tubeless laced styling for a custom flair. It's a mix of raw and refined. Modern LED lighting is standard across Harley's 2026 cruiser models, and the Crossbones is no exception. Expect a full LED headlamp, LED tail/stop lamp, and LED turn signals. That means the Crossbones not only looks sharp at night, but also offers better visibility and modern functionality, a key upgrade over older bobber-style bikes. The cockpit likely features an analog primary gauge with digital readouts for gear, trip, fuel, range, and perhaps ride modes. Handlebars are wide and comfortable, mirrors are placed to maximize visibility without spoiling the aesthetic, and the foot controls will be mid-forward or forward control depending on styling cues. The seat is low, giving the rider a confident foot-on-ground position when stationary. Combined with the real cruiser feel, you've got a bike that looks good, feels good, and invites you to ride. Even though the styling is stripped back, the engineering underneath is sophisticated. Expect premium suspension with rear monoshock hidden under the frame or dual shocks depending on styling, and well-tuned forks up front. The bodywork is clean and functional while looking custom-built. The fuel tank size will be generous enough for touring or long rides, while the overall weight will be kept manageable to preserve performance. The new model Crossbones likely uses Harley's Softail platform, meaning the frame is designed for both heritage appearance and modern ride dynamics. The heart of the bike is likely a big-capacity V-twin, the Milwaukee-Eight 117 cubic inches, roughly 1,923 cubic centimeters, or a similarly beefy motor. This delivers strong torque low down, making the bike comfortable cruising in traffic, on highways, or carving canyons. That big twin delivers grunt, deep rumble, and satisfying throttle response. Thanks to modern design, it will have better refinement than older big twin Harleys, with less vibration, improved fuel/air management, and better emissions compliance. Expect a 6-speed gearbox with a final drive belt. Gear ratios are tuned to offer relaxed cruising in top gear, with plenty of pull when you roll on the throttle. Clutch feel is smoother than older models and shifts are crisp. Even though the styling is bobber-like, the Crossbones isn't just about looks. The frame is likely a softail design, giving a hardtail look but with real suspension travel. Front forks may be 49 mm diameter with dual bending valve damping for stability and comfort. Braking integrates modern components, ABS, possibly cornering ABS, and large front rotors with multi-piston calipers, giving strong and safe stopping power. On the road, the Crossbones should handle corners and bends with more poise than you might expect from a bobber. Rider safety enhancements are expected, including traction control, cornering ABS, drag torque slip control, and tire pressure monitoring. These systems give that classic cruiser look but with modern stability and confidence when leaning the bike or riding in variable conditions. In practice, this translates to a bike that's comfortable at low speeds, stable on highways, and enjoyable on twisty roads. The torque means you don't need to wring the bike to get performance. Roll on, enjoy the rumble, and feel the machine pulling you. Weight may be around 300 plus kg, but the modern chassis and suspension make it manageable. Fuel economy won't be amazing for a big twin, but modern fuel injection and tuning mean respectable numbers. Comparable models get around 47 miles per gallon combined. With proper ergonomics and suspension, long rides are comfortable. Routine maintenance intervals are improved versus older stripped-down bikes. The 2026 Crossbones stands out because it blends heritage styling with modern performance. You get the look of a bobber without compromising on technology. Big twin performance is combined with refinement, smooth delivery, and rideability. It comes from the factory looking like a custom build, no need to spend hours or money modifying it. Modern safety and electronics give confidence when leaning into corners or riding in wet conditions. Its distinctive identity ensures it stands out in a crowded cruiser market. Despite being styled for attitude, it is usable for everyday riding, commuting, or touring if needed. As for price, Harley hasn't officially published it, but based on the 2026 cruiser lineup, a reasonable estimate is between $20,000 and $25,000, depending on options and local market. The bike offers strong value, factory custom styling, big twin performance, and modern electronics all in a single package. Aftermarket modifications to replicate this look could easily cost the same or more. When you ride the Crossbones, you feel grounded thanks to the low seat height, and the wide handlebars give good leverage at low speeds. The engine's rumble is satisfying, the clutch is smooth, and throttle response is sharp. In the city, the bike is manageable despite its size, with good control in traffic and confident braking. On the highway, it shines. Roll-on acceleration, stable chassis, and comfortable ergonomics make long rides effortless. Even cornering is composed thanks to hidden rear suspension and modern electronics. The weight and geometry differ from sport bikes. The exhaust note is deep and rich, with strong presence even in stock form. Comfort is good for long rides, though storage is minimal. Fuel range is respectable, and ergonomics are rider-friendly. Thanks for watching this deep dive review of the 2026 Harley-Davidson Crossbones. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe to BikeBeat for more ride reviews and breakdowns, and drop a comment. Would you pick the Crossbones, or is there another cruiser that's your dream? Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.